Hi, today I'm going to show you how to deploy a microservices architecture using noBGP. This example is fairly simplistic from a technology point of view. It's just three different components, a front end, an order system, and an inventory system. They're going to connect to each other. They're all located, all these nodes are connected to different locations, so all the microservices are running in different places. Some of it in AWS, some of it at a data center. This is just to show that noBGP can work anywhere, and all you really need to know in deploying your architecture is just the noBGP node name. That name is addressable from everything within the same network. So in my case, the network is called microservice. Any node within that microservice network can address each other and communicate by just using the noBGP node name. Okay, you don't have to know IP addresses. You don't have to set up ports, forwarding, anything complex. All you have to know is the node name and just address everything from the node name. So how I went about doing and setting up this demo is I first asked ChatGPT to create the demo environment, install different node scripts on each node so it could run the services that that node is supposed to provide. ChatGPT went off and tried to do this multiple times until it finally came back and said, I'm getting a bunch of timeouts through and I can't complete the task, so here's the commands, you run it yourself. I'm too lazy for that, so I went over to Claude and told Claude to finish what ChatGPT couldn't. Claude went ahead and completed all the installation of everything I needed and actually gave me the demo script that I'm using today. So now the LLM has completed all the node deployments and installation of all the different components on what each of the microservices are going to do. Let me just recap. So I have a network called microservices within noBGP. Everything within this network can see each other and can address each other by the name of the node. So it's by the noBGP node name. So in this case, micro MS orders, MS inventory, MS frontend. So microservice abbreviation. So I have all of those components, and now I have a front end that calls the inventory, calls the order system. The order system checks the inventory system. It's very simplistic, but the idea is just to show you how everything is connected. So the LLM also created a microservices demo URL, so I can access this publicly without being on the network. So that URL is here. And let me just refresh this, and it goes and gets that I have a SKU ABC123, goes and checks the order status and the inventory status and returns everything in one value. Microservice and kill it. And I'm going to come back and show that that does in fact now break my microservice architecture. Then I'm going to, so I try to start it again. Now it's listening, I come back, I refresh, and it's working again. Okay, so that's how you can go ahead and set up multiple nodes. In this case, remember that I have one set up in AWS. So this node is in AWS. These other two nodes are in a data center in Kentucky. So they're not on the physical network. These two in Kentucky actually can't talk to each other. They're on separate, isolated networks within the data center, so that you can actually ping and talk to each other either. Without running noBGP, with running noBGP, you can address everything by its noBGP node name. So that's very simple. You can set this up for as many nodes as you need in your microservices architecture, and they can be all over the place, all over the world, and they can all look and act like it's on the same local network. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was useful. If you have plans to install this on a microservice architecture, let us know what you're doing. Thanks.